At the start here for trial number 1. Very good afternoon to you all. Only the 8 trials here today. Got a couple of scratchings in the first trial, numbers 5 and 6, which is My Archie Way and Lord Deville, have both come out. We've got an additional runner in at Henry, or Athenry. I'm not really sure what David would like to call this horse, David Murphy. I'm not sure if it's Athenry or at Henry. We'll stick with that Henry at the moment, but I'm sure it might have a different pronunciation. But they're at the start. All Muscle drawn the inside. Hedge Your Bet, Kai Valley Barney, Barbara Jean, and Athenry. Big week of harness racing coming up, of course. We've got a strong program here on Friday night at Melton, Cranbourne Saturday night, and the big day here on Sunday, of course, Breeders' Crown Day. We wish all the connections the very best of luck, and what is always a very special day on the racing calendar for us. Runners come up for the first trial of the day. Stand by for a start. The tapes release and away. All Muscle stepped away safely, slowly but safely, beginning quite well off the front line and working straight to the lead. In the early part was Hedge Your Bet, so Hedge Your Bet leads. Moving up to second was Barbara Jean, and third around him goes Athenry. Then followed by All Muscle, and the horse that's made the mistake at the start, Kai Valley Barney. He's certainly proven to be a handful on a number of occasions, and that's him out the back about 200 metres away. They sort themselves out, and Athenry out wide on the track. The additional runner for David Murphy in this particular trial, he's been able to stride to the lead. Going for a gallop was Greg Sugars and Barbara Jean. Barbara Jean's gone for a gallop, got back down pretty quickly but lost about 20 metres, and Athenry takes up the running. From in second spot, Hedge Your Bet, and third placing was All Muscle, and fourth was Barbara Jean, who got going pretty quickly, and about 100 metres away making up good ground was Kai Valley Barney. 56 seconds the lead time, and the front runner and going along nicely was Athenry. In second spot was Hedge Your Bet, and third placing was All Muscle, and fourth came Barbara Jean, and about 60 metres away to Kai Valley Barney, who's certainly making up a lot of lost ground. He's in fifth spot, and he's probably only about 50 metres off the leader. At one stage he would have been very close to 150 to 200 metres away. They come into the home straight, 56 seconds the lead time, the first quarter in 33.2, and the pilot is Athenry leading the way. From Hedge Your Bet second, and third was All Muscle. In fourth placing Barbara Jean, and there's Kai Valley Barney. It was the one out the back who's been able to tack up, and he's last of all. They swing out of the straight, and the front runner is Athenry. From Hedge Your Bet, All Muscle, Barbara Jean, and Kai Valley Barney. The field of 5, they swing out of the straight with just over 800 metres to travel. And the pilot, and going along sweetly out in the lead, is Athenry. From Hedge Your Bet, 6 metres away to All Muscle. Fourth was Barbara Jean, and fifth was Kai Valley Barney. 32 seconds at second quarter, 65.2 the half. And the pilot is Athenry from Hedge Your Bet, 8 metres away to All Muscle, who's just lost the back of the second horse there, Hedge Your Bet. Then Barbara Jean and Kai Valley Barney, who gave him a big start. He's last of all, and he's starting to feel the pinch a little bit at this stage as they go past the 400. 30.5 was that third quarter, and the leader is still Athenry. Hedge Your Bet now comes to the outside. 15 metres away to Barbara Jean. All Muscle just struggling at the moment, and sticking on pretty well was Kai Valley Barney in the straight, and Hedge Your Bet raced to the lead for John Caldo. He got the upper hand of Athenry, and he's starting to draw clear Hedge Your Bet. Hedge Your Bet comes down and scores by 4 metres. 2 in second spot, Athenry. Third, very tight, making a late dive, Kai Valley Barney. Hasn't it been a big run? Fourth was Barbara Jean, and last of all Muscle. 28 for that final quarter. We'll stand by for the mile rate. Lead time 56. First quarter, 33.2, 32, 30.5 and 28.4. A mile rate of 29.5. The gross was 3 minutes, 0.3. Mile rate 29.5. The sectional times 56 the lead time, 33.2. 32 the second quarter, 30.5 and 28.4. Last mile in 24.2 the last mile. Last half in 58.9. The numbers are 2734. The winner number 2, which was Hedge Your Bet first. Second number 7, Ath Henry. Third number 3, which was Kai Valley Barney. He's done a very good job to get up to run third. And fourth was Barbara Jean. 2, 7, 3, 4. And 1 will be fifth, All Muscle. 2, 7, 3, 4 and 1. Gross 3 minutes, 0.3. Mile rate 29.5. Last mile in 24.2 the last mile. Last half in 58.9. The gross was 3 minutes, 0.3. Mile rate 29.5. And the last bit of the puzzle was the margins, and it was 4.5 metres by 29. 4.5 by 29 were the margins on trial number 1.